Oh man, so Adam is in like West Texas with Riley and Olivia, and a friend. They're over there with Adam and James, and then Reese, and then Olivia and Riley, and so they're having a ball out in the country. I worked all day. I had Blake's birthday party last night, which with 20, well, it was like 18 or so 13-year-olds, and we had a lot of fun. But today I had to work all day, and had the other girls with me at the shop today, and so I just got home, and you just never know what to expect when you're got all these kids. They come running in as I'm in the bathroom, and they're saying, Hazel touched the dead animal and she picked it up, and I'm like, what the heck? What the heck? So I didn't know what was going on, and I just thought it was like a worm or a frog, but no, it's a straight up bird.
With no head.
What happened?
And Hazel, she touched it with our jacket and she put it in the dog's bowl.
Oh, so we gotta wash that too. So, yeah, so there's a dead bird, and Adam's not here, and I have to do something with it. I don't know how it got there. I don't know where its head is. It's just so random. Something random that come on. Why would it be in the pool? I don't know how long it's been sitting there, but the dogs haven't, like, as of last night or this morning, it wasn't there. So it's had to have happened since we've been at the shop all day. But yeah, so I get to go pick up that dead bird over there. Ugh. But before I do that, I over at Grace and Bee's page, I announced today that we released the NICU shirts. Show them, Ava. You have yours on. They're 2024 NICU shirts, and they're so cute. They're like big girl drawings. Like, you can actually tell what they are. So they each drew a different flower, which ironically, like, they all drew flowers and stuff, and then I digitized it, put it on a shirt, and I always connect it to like a Bible verse or something in scripture. And so this one is consider the wildflower. And I put that verse on there, or like that saying, and connected it to Matthew 6:28-30, because as they all drew flowers, and they're all different types of flowers. So if you look, they're all different flowers, all different drawings, like their own unique thing. And it just reminds me of just like that verse of just like how God's saying, like, don't worry, like, why do you not have faith, and don't have little faith, or your faith is small, like, you need to dig deeper and trust in me. And so I did that because via on the verse, it's basically talking about like no one does anything for this random field, but yet beautiful flowers and wildflowers can form, and God clothes these flowers with beautiful color and stuff. And so if he cares for something as little as a flower, how much does he care for you? And so just kind of thinking back to what that means, and like how having faith and trusting in him, and not to worry. It reminds me of the days of like whenever they were all in the NICU, and there was little that I could do. The only thing that I felt I could do as a mom was just literally pray for them. The Quints were born at 28 weeks and 2 days, and they were like 2 pounds. And so I had to trust beyond my own strength and imagination of like what trusting God was. And so that it just, I don't know, I just felt it was very fitting for just the shirt. And it really connects back to the time in our lives when we were experiencing this high level of faith and having to trust God to the most. And it was beautiful. So here they are, Quints, 9 years old now. So yeah, the Quints are 9. Well, they'll be 9 on Monday. But this is the 5th t-shirt we've done for 5 years in a row. They draw on it, and they, draw whatever they want. And sometimes it's random, and sometimes it correlates together. I think last year they drew like a bunch of animals, and so we kind of just put them all together, which was just weird. It's like you don't even tell them what to do, and they just all were like drawing flowers. They give me their drawing, and I'm like, wait, y'all all drew flowers. This is so cool. Which made the shirt really cute this year. But you can also buy those shirts over at Grace and Bee's page. I'll put the link here. And all these shirts are raising money for the NICU. And so, I mean, the Quints' first home was literally the NICU. So they were born at around 7-month gestation. So 28 weeks and 2 days. They were born and they were 2 pounds, 2'4", 2'4", 2'4", 2'6". And so they're all very fragile, very, very small. And their first home was an incubator in the NICU for 3 months. And so we have a extreme sensitivity and heart connection to the NICU, and want to give back as much as we can. And I'm still trying to grow this type of foundation, or like something that could help parents when they're going through the NICU, because there's so many needs that you need as a family, you know, but also just to give back to the NICU for the doctors and nurses and all the love and support they put in there. So it's very, very fragile time. But Gus is scratching. He is scratching at the door because he wants to come out, which means I have to go pick up the dead bird with no head before then. So Ava brought me a couple things of grocery bags, and I gotta go figure out how to not throw up while I pick up this dead animal. So guys, hope you're having a great Saturday. I'll put the link here for the t-shirts. Thanks, guys.